That's a nice track.
Yeah, it's big, long,
and it's
wide, and he's got a pretty good step from what I can see right
He's
there.
probably scooching along.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he's decent.
Just go look. I'm gonna drive up and look around. Let's do 4-wheel drive. I had all intentions of hunting with Dad today, but that's a really nice buck. Dad needs a nice buck, and that's a nice one. And you know what? We'll hunt with him when he's my cameraman after he shoots the thing. I want Dad to shoot one. I know it doesn't really matter all that much who gets what. It's not about the deer, but I'd like to see Dad shoot another big one. I like it when Dad comes on the radio with a big buck down. You know, because it's just like, it's his thing. You know, it's what he does. It's what he loves to do. And it'd be nice to shoot a buck, I guess, but it doesn't matter to me that much. I just like to be there. Be there for your buddies. Pretty quiet. After taking a break yesterday, I found a nice easy trail. There used to be a ton of buck work at the end of this, and I haven't been in here yet this year, obviously. So I'm going to just pick some nice walking paths and just go easy. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna give it a go, guys. See if we can't kick something. I don't have a radio, don't have much energy, don't have much walking in me. I don't have much of nothing. So, well, let's see what happens. My cameras are dead. So, I'm just going to use the phone today. Let's go for it. Well, I found a nice buck track. Coming up out of the bottom. That's a nice one. Nice big double stepper. Checking tracks. He's moving right along. There's some deer in here. Good odds we can run into a pig. Today could be the day, guys. Let's go have a look. Well, I'm still on that track, which turned into 2 bucks and a doe. Doe went through there, bucks that went through here. And it's like a really big buck and then a medium buck. A little bit smaller. And they're just trotting right along, going pretty good. You can see the big one is a good one. That's the nice one. This is the big boy. Brand new. The woods are a smidge thick. I'd like them to clean up a little bit, but lots of beech whips. Kind of New Hampshire looking woods. So we ought to be able to shoot one with a big rack today. That'd be cool. Okay. Pretty sure that's Taylor up ahead of me. This is his best chance. He's got a buck and a doe, or a doe and a little one. I ain't positive, but the bigger deer, adult deer, is a good size one. So I'm just gonna take my time and hunt up behind him. He probably won't go that far, but I'm just gonna let him go. Pretty sure that's him. Well, I've been going for about 2 hours. And it is non-stop tracks going everywhere. 3 different days of... Yeah. I just jumped the buck. The camera just screwed me. I got on this this track, and I was like, I gotta update the camera before I get down there in the open. And I just jumped him. He didn't run real far. He looks like a little 4-pointer or something. I'm gonna try to get close to him and get a picture. But nice buck. I just jumped him at like 40 yards. Of course. That's alright. Well, that buck went down to that slash. And not a real big one. Maybe 150 pounds or something. Nice high tight rack. Nice buck. Nice next 2 years, year and a half. He'd be a heck of a buck. But not really what I'm looking for. So I'm not going to continue after him. If I see him again, when I circle back down that way or something, then, cool. But I'm not really looking for a smaller deer. I'd like to get my eyes on a big one. So I'm going to keep trucking. But as I was saying before I was interrupted, the tracks are going everywhere. And it's hard to tell what's what. So I'm gonna cut back and just circle the whole area. And they're in this stuff going 100, and you can't shoot in there. So unless they're like that buck and they're point blank out in the open, and your camera's not in your hand, I don't know if you're gonna be able to do much. I just gotta go easy, and down through that stuff is hard walking for me. So I've just been staying on these little trails. See if we can see another buck. Everybody has a dream buck, one that they imagine when they look out in the woods and they picture how he would walk, and you see a big track and you think, oh, this is what he looks like. I've always wanted a black one, to shoot a black whitetail. A lot of people want albinos and stuff now. I want one that instead of brown, black. To shoot a black buck, it's like one in like what, 1 million or something. And I don't care how big he is. If he's big, obviously I prefer that big chocolate orange, just like kind of like a black wolf kind of thing. I would love to see one. To shoot one would be even better. My dream buck is a 12-point, 140 class, 150 class, black whitetail. That's my dream buck. I'd love to see one. Love to get a shot at one. It would be so legendary. That's what I would like. What's your dream buck? And how do you want to get him? Gotta have dreams. A dream is a goal that hasn't been broken down to how you're going to do it. As soon as you take a dream and you make a plan, now it's not a dream anymore. Now it's a goal. And that's how you take things that are unrealistic. And that's how you take things that are big. That's how you take things that are impossible and make them something you can actually do, is by making a plan and then starting doing stuff. A bad plan that you execute on is better than a perfect plan that you don't get going on. So I should look into how to kill a black deer, or where they live, or what makes them. See if I can find one. That'd be cool. Ooh, I just shot at a buck. I'm pretty sure I hit him, but I went through some brush. It's a nice one. Ooh, my ears are ringing. Thumping 100 miles an hour. I was coming down through the slash, and I looked down in that open trail, and there he was, just staring at me, looking. And I said, there's a buck. So I just picked up my rifle and pow. I shot through some nasty stuff, and he ran away like I didn't touch him. We're gonna find out. Whew, holy cow, that was quick, guy. I knew it. I knew today was the day. And that's my second buck today. He's a bit bigger than the first one. Alright, let's go climbed him. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a great day. Found his track. Oh, it's a big tree. Man, I was shooting through some nasty stuff. He was coming up under this log and he stopped. And we both went, just like that. I don't know if I hit him, boys. We shot through some nasty stuff. We're gonna find out, though. I don't see any blood yet, but I'll keep you updated. We got blood. We got blood. Oh, we got blood. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we got blood. Freaking cool. Holy cow, boys. Oh, look at the scars on that thing. Guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, holy cow, boys. Oh my gosh. Guys, oh my gosh. Look at that buck. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, look at this buck. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a freaking nice one. Holy cow. That is a nice little buck. Oh man. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. PRC. One shot. Buck down. Oh, that was unbelievable. Oh, look at this buck. Oh man, that is a nice Maine buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 7-point. Look at that. I don't even know what to say. He was walking, he just came and coming right up and right underneath that log. I've only gone 35 yards. That is a nice deer. I have no radio. I don't have my camera. I don't have any of my stuff. I can't drag this deer. Boys, that is a nice buck. You know what? I'm real happy with him. Boys, look at that. That is a nice buck, eh? What do you think? Holy cow. Oh my gosh. One shot, and I shot through some brush. That frickin' PRC blew right through the brush. Holy cow. This buck is so scarred up. Look at that. Wow. He is a fighter. His hair, scars all over him. What a freaking buck. Wow. I was just out here doing what I do, and I'm just happy to be here. And I'm happy to go for a walk and just to feel good enough to get out in the woods. And honestly, guys, I've been really discouraged. I was so discouraged with not being able to walk and not being able to get out in the woods for any real length of time. And I was debating on going today. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go easy. I'm going to take care of my ankle. I'm just going to walk nice and steady. And I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to go in the woods. I'm just going to go there to be there. I'm just going to do what I do. And, you know, this is another buck that's just kind of magical and an unbelievable gift. I feel I'm just dumbfounded. I don't even know what to say. He's special. And I'm so glad that I just said, why not? And just go for a walk. And you don't take anything too seriously. You know, and I changed my attitude. I had a really good talk with one of my friends, and you know, I said today's the day, and I just felt like today was the day. And I think the reason why it happened was because I just decided that I was just gonna have a good day. And I was having a good day before I shot him. And if I had gone back to the truck because my foot was sore or something, I would have still had a good day. And I made room for him, just like Dad said. And it's, you know, he's probably 160 pounds. He's not huge. And you know what? He's not a black whitetail, and he's not Boone and Crockett. But you know what? None of that matters. I couldn't be more pleased with him. And I got my buck. I'm really happy. You know, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I decided to have a good day. Because it bothered me. It bothered me a lot to stay at camp and not be with the guys. And not be able to go out and make memories with them. Not be a part of their adventures, you know. I was missing that a ton. And now we get to have one. Brings a lot of joy to the heart. It means a lot to me to come out here and hunt with my buddies, my dad. I cannot wait to show my dad. Thanks for coming with me. You know, sometimes the camera messes it up. Just because I want to share my story with you guys. I like bringing you hunting with me. I like that you guys go with me. I like that. I like it a lot. But I'm glad you do. Glad you come with me. Right now, it's just us. No one else knows anyway. Just you and me. You gotta stick with it, guys. It'll happen. Even if you're having a real hard season and you can't go like you used to. And everybody you know is tipping over giant bucks, right? It's okay. You just gotta go. You gotta go and you gotta try. And you might not be able to do it like you want to. Trust me. And you might not go with everyone because you slow them down. Feel like you slow everybody down. That's all right. Go out there, hunt for you. And then you bring everyone for the party later. There's nothing wrong with that. What a year. What a season. What a buck. This buck, what a freaking fighter. There's cuts and scars and wounds all over him. He ain't the biggest around, but he's a scrapper. Yep. What a buck. Doesn't even feel real right now. What a season. My wife is gonna freak. Dad's gonna be stoked. Puff's gonna flip. So anyway, let's get going. Got a lot of work to do. All right. Oh man, chunks of hair and hide everywhere. This buck was a scrapper. I find it easier to gut them if you roll them on their back. Seems to work pretty well. That way you can get down in. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, good thing we're getting him gut out. We hit him. It blew up in there. We blew this thing up. He did not go far for a reason. He was not going anywhere. Got my buck gutted. Now I gotta go get to the truck and let the boys know what's going on. Although there's only one thing left to do. Woo! Beautiful day. Happy hunting, everybody.
I definitely got Taylor's track because I just heard him howl. I thought once maybe I heard a shot, but I wasn't sure. But I don't know.
Dad just howled to me. No frickin' way. Every now and then you look for a little magic.
Say that again, we didn't copy.
Somebody shoot a deer because I can hear howling.
Somebody just killed the deer. Is it people howling?
Yeah, sound like a dog. Heard somebody howl.
That was Dad. I think Tara just whacked one.
It's coming from his direction, his general direction. I heard a gunshot a while ago.
We're headed. We're on our way. Tara just shot a deer. It's
All right, Taylor.
We gotta get closer before we get real word here.
Doesn't have a radio.
No, he doesn't have a radio.
All right, buddy. Woo! And he doesn't have a radio. Of course, this would be the day he'd whack one, wouldn't it?
Within like 300 yards, I'm just gonna figure out which direction he is.
All right, Taylor.
Let's go. We're leaving.
Suburban in hot rod mode.
We got.
We're sliding. We're gonna make this corner sliding.
All right, we're on our way.
Yep, he's howling. I thought I heard a shot once when I was smashing through the brush. With any luck, Taylor's got a deer.
I can't wait to see my dad. Oh, the ankle's sore.
I can't believe he made it this far out in the woods today. I kept following him and kind of dogging him and then swinging off to the side. That's my problem, is I got one ear and I can't hear direction. And I got to hear it a bunch of times and keep turning my head before I figure out where it is.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
That's awesome.
I had a good day.
Good.
Oh, I love you. And I'm saying to myself, he should not have a radio, of all people. And I'm like, I should have forced myself to give it to him.
No, today felt just like the day I shot my first 200-pounder.
Yeah.
You know when you're just like, I don't have any of my stuff, but doesn't matter. But anyway, let's go.
Nice, nice.
saw the bone, I was like,
I can't really see how much bone it has, but it's enough to shoot. And I was like, I can't. There's like 250 pounders in here.
Oh yeah, there's
So
huge
I
deer
just
in
have
here.
to shoot it. You know what I mean?
There's huge deer.
This is not a 250 pounder. I want
Okay.
you know what I mean?
All right.
Like don't freak out.
It's a
But
3.
it's not.
Oh,
It's
that's
not-
a nice one.
It's not a bad one.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
a
bad
good one. Nice, nice. Excellent, excellent. Look at the bone. Nice. Excellent. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, nice one. Isn't that beautiful?
I saw that and I
Oh.
was like, ooh, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, Taylor, let me get around this side.
Yeah, you can't knock that, right?
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff running around in here.
Just this stickery,
Yep.
weird,
Nice.
just a freaking nice one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi, Taylor. I called in for backup.
Ain't that
What's
a nice
up, dude?
hell yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, frick yeah, man.
Oh, wow. That is friggin' awesome.
Oh, he's a freaking slammer.
Congratulations.
one? Yeah.
Glad you could be here for it.
Oh, man.
this sled. I don't know if you can tell. It's obnoxious. Okay. We'll see you at the deer. We gotta swim.
Oh my god! Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt me.
Ain't that a nice one?
How was the walk?
What a
If you see what that is, the red pines are way down.
Oh yeah, they're a long ways, yeah.
What a beautiful
He
box.
is so freaking thrashed.
Oh,
It's nothing but freaking scars.
what a fighter.
Oh yeah, he's a beast.
A warrior.
He's missing teeth from fighting and stuff. The freaking cork.
He's
You
a
like?
That's a beauty.
That's a nice one.
Glad you guys are here because dragging this would be very difficult for me.
I wouldn't have it any other way. About time we put another one in the sled.
Been way too long.
Congratulations, you're awesome.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm glad you got one.
Me too. We do what we can.
Still go better than me on your broken foot.
That's a giant. Jeremiah just shot at a buck. And that was a big deer. That was a beauty. That's like this one. Yeah. That's just like this one. Jeremiah, we were dragging out my buck, and a buck and a doe ran right out. They went in by that stump, past the stump where the light is. Yeah. The tree and over. The stump there. Is that the stump top? Yeah, it's past that. Right in there is where it went into the woods. We were dragging down, and I told Jer, I said, Jer, you need to go ahead of us, because we could have a freaking buck pop right out of the power line like nothing. Pop right out. And then the freaking doe hops out, and a shooter buck came out. Just like this guy, just like my buck. Jer got a shot off, but we don't know if he hit him or not. So we're gonna give him some time to go do what he does. We might have a twofer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I caught up with Jer. We don't have any blood yet, but he's still moving pretty good. He's got 2 doe with him, so we're just gonna go nice and easy. Keep hunting him just in case. He wasn't going very hard.
Coco met up with us. The two of them are gonna take the deer because they have tags. And I'm gonna help Taylor get his buck out because I can't hunt anymore. They're gonna go for it and we'll continue on.
Well, we got about maybe 25, 30 minutes of shooting light left. We've just been out in the power line waiting to hear from the boys. And after following it quite a ways, no hair, no blood, long ways, and they haven't reported anything. And the buck's circling right back to chasing, so don't think it was a hit. We're gonna keep on trucking. I got my trusty horse with me.
Well, deer's been loaded.
Yep.
We got our Jer dog.
Yep.
Didn't quite seal the deal on Mr. Big Boy today, but we're coming back in here tomorrow. I'm gonna go find him. He's tending a doe pretty hard. She's in heat, so he's not gonna go far. So we're on our way. We're gonna go meet up with Dad and Taylor and
Go see what that pig weighs.
go see what that pig weighs. We'll see you boys at the check station. Oh, that's good.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you do. If you subscribe, Jimmy will shoot a deer.
Do it.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. I'm not really blessed because I get to hunt here. And I'm not really blessed because I shot a nice buck. I am blessed because I have the best hunting crew in the world. Love you guys. Thank you for everything you do for me.